This is the second part. This is the second part of lecture 3, where we discuss the Coulomb's law of interaction between two point charges. So what is dimension of charge? Charge is not a fundamental quantity. Current is fundamental quantity. We already discussed it in HS first year. So dimension of charge is equal to A1 Q1. What is dimension of the force? It is already discussed in HS first year. Dimension of force is equal to M1 L1 T to the power minus 2. What is dimension of dielectric constant of the medium? In the last part, we discussed the dielectric constant of the medium, K is equal to F air by F. So since it is a ratio of the force, it is a dimensionless quantity. So therefore, it is written as dimension of dielectric constant of the medium or relative permittivity is written as M0, L0, T0, A0. Sometimes a question may come, why charge is not, dimension of charge is not C1. Actually, charge is not a fundamental quantity. Current is fundamental quantity. Therefore, dimension of charge is A1, T1. Now, what is dimension of permittivity of the free space? What is dimension of permittivity of the free space? What is dimension of permittivity of free space? So, since the unit of permittivity of free space is Coulomb square by Newton meter square, since the SI unit of permittivity of free space is Coulomb square by Newton meter square, we already discussed it in our last class. We already discussed this in the last class, in the last part. The epsilon 0, the value of epsilon 0 permittivity of free space 8.854 10 to the power minus 12 Coulomb square by Newton meter square. So already we know the SI unit. Since we know the SI unit, we can find out the dimension. So Coulomb square, Coulomb is SI unit of charge, so it is Q square. Newton is the SI unit of force. Newton is the SI unit of force. And distance, meter square is the SI unit of distance. So therefore, Q square by FR square. So what is Q? Dimension of Q, A1 T1. So Q square means A2 T2. Force M1 L1 T to the power minus 2. R square means distance square. So therefore, M to the power minus 1, L1 L square L to the power minus 3, T to the power minus 2 T square, T to the power 4 and A square. So this is the dimension of permittivity of free space. M to the power minus 1, L to the power minus 3, T to the power 4 or A square. Now we want to define the SI unit of charge, that is Coulomb. Now we want to define what is 1 Coulomb of charge. We want to define or we want to give the definition of Coulomb, which is SI unit of charge. Therefore, I have written definition of unit of charge Coulomb. It is already discussed, if the 2 point charges are separated by certain distance in air medium, force of interaction between them is this. What is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0? It is 9 into 10 to the power 9. Therefore, F air is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Q1 Q2 by R square. This is equation 4. That means when the point charges are separated by certain distance in air medium, the force of interaction between them can be written like this, or it can be written in this way also. Because 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 is a constant value. It has a constant value. Because 4 constant, pi constant, epsilon 0 constant. So therefore, their product is also constant and this value is this. Now, in order to define charge, I take the identical charges. That is why Q1 is equal to Q2. Say their magnitude is given by Q. both the charges are identical and their magnitude is given. And distance of separation between them is 1 meter. And force of interaction between them is taken 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. You may ask one question, why force F air is taken as 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton? You just see the equation 4. Here I put Q1 is equal to Q2. So it is Q square. Q1 is equal to Q2 is Q. So this is Q square. R is 1 meter. So this is 1 square. So therefore this constant is there. So therefore I have to take the force of interaction between them 9 into 10 to the power 9. So 9 into 10 to the power 9 is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9. Q square by 1. So this and this get cancelled. So Q square is equal to 1. So Q is plus minus 1. Is it clear? Why the force of interaction between them is taken 9 into 10 to the power 9? Because it is from equation 4. Q1 Q2 by R square. This is 9 into 10 to the power 9. Therefore, I have taken the force 9 into 10 to the power 9. Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to Q. So this is Q square. So this is Q square. Force of interaction between them is taken 9 into 10 to the power 9. So equation 4. So this is the equation 4. So equation 4 gives us. So Q is 1. That means 1 coulomb is that charge which when placed at a distance of 1 meter from an identical charge in air medium repel each other with a force of 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. 1 coulomb is that charge which when placed at a distance of 1 meter from an identical charge in air medium repel it with a force of 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. That means if two identical charges when placed at a separation of 1 meter in air medium repel each other with a force of 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton, then charge on each body is said to be 1 coulomb. Okay?